mom is such a bitch that she wanted to play golf with your ball. That made more sense in my head than it did out loud. Oh shit. I forgot to change some stuff. Okay, I can't take much more of this music. I just had to make sure I'd... Shit. Okay, imagine an ice cream sandwich, right? Okay, so the initial part is an edible, and then another edible, and then you smoke some after that. And what you have there is, like, I was already nice and baked. And then I got some smoke on the water. I've been thinking since last stream about our mining endeavors, and I think I'm just overcomplicating it in my head. Oh, and I need more stone picks, apparently. I keep debating, like, should I play this, like, not stoned? I mean, would I miss anything while I'm not stoned? While I am? While I'm not while I am? You know? Like, is this what I have to do to be entertaining? You know what I mean, Fred? I can't be Barney Rubble every stream. So I'm gonna be a little Nicky for the entire stream instead. How about that? What do I gotta do to get one of you sons of bitches to say something in the chat? Also, I don't know how long I can talk like little Nicky. Adam Sandler, for those who are too young to have seen those movies in an organic fashion. Asshole. At least I didn't take any damage from the water. Holy shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Ah, I fell on my ass. Oh. It's like the terrain is laughing at me. Dude, that reminds me of Hulk Hogan. I'm so glad that didn't just throw me off. That would have pissed me off so bad. I mean, you can't switch the shift and the speed-related button. You're gonna confuse a lot of veterans like me who have been playing this for over almost 15 years now. Can that guy shut the hell up out there? I'm trying to think. Why does water in this game have to be such an asshole? But it's so delicious in real life. Dude, I could not talk like that an entire stream. There's a giant... Oh, I thought it was a creeper. Is that a giant? Down here? Oh, it's a tree. So I need to do some... No, that's good signposting right there, actually. Let's try to only head in one direction here. What is this shit I missed? Bismuth? What the hell is a bismuth? You know, I'm thinking about all the people potentially coming here from the AlphaVer Discord server, hearing me talk and stream for the first time. It's like, does bro always talk like that weird Adam Sandler character whose name escapes me because I'm too young to remember Lil Nicky? That's kind of uncomfortable. My preferred audience are at oldest millennials and youngest boomers that have a sense of humor and aren't like up their own ass about everything. You know what I'm saying? There's Low River Iron Ore. I'm not trying to break this bedrock, I was just listening to that sound of trying to break it, but can't. So is this all grass? Honestly, these caves are kind of chill. I'm starting to wonder if they're just like sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not at this height. Let's go in one direction and be cautious here. There's some iron that's right next to lava, and I'm way too baked to try to mine that out, so we'll just do this right here. Like, I hope this is just an occasional biome and not an entire thing you have to put up with. How am I gonna diffuse that? Huh. Just a little higher. Yeah, it's still lava at the end of the day, so we gotta take our time with it. Oh my gosh! Okay, we got that obsidian right there, I believe. I feel like I'd be a lot more terrified if I didn't have the lava physics so memorized. Oh, see, that's what I'm more afraid of, because that shit ain't familiar to me. Alright. So I think that's all that lava there. No? So this is all green stone. Well, is redstone just not a thing anymore? What's the story? Or is it just something that's exclusive to this relatively peaceful cave biome? Some caves and cliffs shit here. Uh-oh. Damn! He whooped my ass up. What's so special about this essence bullshit? Like, I already have a bunch of it. I don't want any more. I can get an unlimited amount of it. What? Can I eat this? No? I forget apples heal so little. Sorry, this is taking a while, isn't it? Weird ass zombie. This can't be the entire cave system. We gotta get out of this eventually. I just wish beds were a thing, that's all. Oh, well, I guess we can swim in it. So that's always a plus. You know, actual swimming and not the sad excuse for so-called swimming in the past. The actual Minecraft alphas and stuff. Hey, diamonds! This is the most bizarre mining trip I've been on in Minecraft for years. Like with everything in this, it's like so familiar and yet so different. 2 diamonds, that's always nice. Like, because of the major abundance of lava and open spaces constantly down here at the bottom of the earth, you just have to be constantly looking out and shit. You know, you kind of do that in normal Minecraft, but not to this extent. Just because there's usually more stone and everything than there is. Oh, shit. Oh, it's fine. Like I said, if I didn't know lava and all that so well and have so much experience with it, I would not do that. Wait a minute, what the hell? Is this some kind of structure? Oh, weird-ass creepers. Oh, I forgot about their old pain sound. Is this some kind of structure? It's very unusual. I don't like it when the game does that. And a bunch of the wood is going over there, too, into the water. Oh, this is such a weird mining experience. Like, I'm kind of enjoying it, but then everyone's like, hurry up! At least they are in my head. Just because you don't say it aloud doesn't mean I don't know you're thinking it. Just something to think about. So, yeah, for the sake, like if this was like a non-stream playthrough, then I would absolutely feel fine with taking my time with it. But since it is a stream and I have to maintain people's interest, it's kind of frustrating. Well, at least we'll hopefully have iron armor soon, at least. Because that was a little bit of iron. About 8, maybe like 20-ish. This is pain. There's just way too much going on for my brain. Like, if I wasn't high, this probably wouldn't be so bad, but like, damn. Like, look at all that damn lava. I have me shitting a little, mentally. But you know what's the good thing about this? You're guaranteed to see ores down here. So you're not just digging through stone forever, trying to find all of it. There's a more normal cave up there. Maybe once we're in better armor, we can go up there. I'm just kind of thinking of like Super Metroid or something. Man, it's been a while since we've heard any music on a stream for the most part, right? Except for those occasional Minecraft ones. Or mod ones, I don't know. Well, we got about 4... Man, we got 3 diamonds. That's not bad. It's not like we have to get big hauls every time we come down here. Just be down here for a little look here and there, and then just head back up. I stand corrected. I love RNG sometimes. So this isn't some kind of structure, it's just big, thick-ass trees. Your imagination really does kind of fill in the blanks sometimes. Oh, what? No, not him. Not down here. Got lost. Whoa! So I did a little shitting off camera. Should probably be glad I didn't have that one on camera. And that stone axe is almost dead. Give it back to the earth in which bore it. That's cute. Well, now we got more malachite, I guess. Very slowly get a supply of that. How'd I miss some iron? See, that's the fair and reasonable lava I remember, not the bullshit I was putting up with in beta 1.8.x. What was that? I barely took any damage, but it still scared the shit out of me. Oh, it entered a swimming mechanic, and then of course it backfired against me. They definitely buffed spiders, didn't they? silk. Well, that is correct way to call it. Side string. Cleanohumite. Whatever that is. I think we got off track again. Like, what the hell is that creeper doing? I can't seem to remember the way up exactly. I'm trying really hard. Like, I don't even want to turn away. When there's absolutely nobody chatting, I don't even want to turn away from the stream for a second because I'm so worried about losing people's interest, and I don't know, I gotta stop worrying about that because that's just going to make things harder than they be. If I do it like that, I do that and make it harder for myself. So that was an alright mining trip. Whoops. I swear I found the staircase, but then I got distracted by that zombie. It was right here? No? Damn it. Well, let's head up that way anyway. So we can get back to Y level 12 and get into the more relatively predictable caves. Damn it, I'm low on torches. I'm just gonna go to 0, 0 and work my way there. Okay, that's a little easier said than done. Because of all of this. Okay, we'll go to Y level 13 so we can stop doing that. I don't want to have to check the video footage for my coordinates, but at the same time, I also don't want to have to... Well, no, no. I want to know how to screenshot in this. Because it's not F2, it can't be that simple. I need a drink, holy shit. It's just soda, it's not... Even if it was... Was that in the game? Tell me I'm not the only one who just heard that. Maybe I should write down the name of my chunk. That sounds so funny. It's Blueberry is the name of my chunk. I don't have any chunks, but I do have chunks. I just wanted to make sure. So there's a little more about that bismuth. Did they make that ore name just to mix with Mike Tyson? That's rude. How rude. Name an ore something like that just to mess with a man with a lisp. You have no decency. I'm just joking around. No, okay, we don't have a lot of this greenstone shit. Like, I need to know, does this just straight replace redstone? Or is it something that complements redstone in this? Because thus far, unless something changes, I don't really have anything in-game to guide me here. It's like I don't want to look at the wiki either, because spoilers. You didn't have to think about that with Minecraft. We just looked on the wiki for stuff just because. There wasn't really anything to be spoiled, really. Well, maybe when the Nether was brand new. And the end and stuff, maybe? I don't know! Because those became integral parts of the game. And I can't think. I really don't understand where... Wait, maybe... Okay, Z... Shit. So let's take ourselves to Z190. And then the X was 70-ish, maybe? Nate, what? Oh, no way. Whoa! This looks too good to be true. That's so many diamonds. Did I just hear the cats outside? I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. Hmm. Maybe I'm just imagining things. What? Dude, I keep getting distracted by all the ores now. Now that I'm no longer trying to actively find them. There it is. Wait, no? I'm having a shockingly hard time. It is going up some— what? The hell? Would you look at that, a traditional cave system. Ooh, ooh. Whoops. Glad that didn't hurt me too much. I still don't know where ours is. And that's what's got me the most nervous right now. Especially when I think I'm hearing footsteps that aren't my own. Dirt made me think of soul sand for a second. That was kind of ominous. Alright then. So let's go back down a little. I don't give a salt about the shit. So, you know. Well, in spite of the cave, let's proceed in that direction. Excuse me there. Wow. These are mistakes even I probably wouldn't normally make when I'm not high. You ever know when you're gonna get normal Minecraft music or alpha ver music or whatever? Oh no. Dude, it's hard to concentrate. That music's so loud. Actually making me worried, like, I really can't remember where the hell the way up was. I mean, there's no rotten flesh in this, so we only have just that little bit of food left right now. Alrighty then. Like, why can't I remember where my coordinates was? Early game like this, that's the only 3 sets of coordinates I need to worry about. Bad Joel, yeah, Santa. And some aliens and shit. I really don't understand. I just want to try to find it on my own. I'd be so much more proud of myself. I mean, we got wood, we got stone, we got healing stuff on the ground there. It's actually so much less serious than a normal Minecraft. But then again, I probably wouldn't get this lost in normal Minecraft either. We'll eventually make this place work for us. Damn, that is a lot of lava right there. Yeah, I don't know, this is driving me insane. That's good to know. Oh, freaking freaking allergies. Ah, excuse me. I'm seeing a bunch of torches again here, but still have no idea which way we could have came from. Dude. What if I just passed it like a billion times, but I can't even recognize it anymore? Like, I feel like I already know where this doesn't go? What? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is it! Ah. Oops. Uh, uh, we need a lot more wood. Well, these are called flame wood. I should try them. That's okay, at least. If I had a little more diamonds, I could have gone straight to full diamond gear, but eh. Let's just do iron gear for now. Looks pretty normal. What was that? Spears? But only iron so far. I love discovering things like that as organically as possible as you can in this. Hmm. It's pretty sure I had enough. Maybe it's like 24. I don't know. Iron helm. Ever so slightly off differences. Oh, perfect. You know, I'm wondering if I should AFK to go to the bathroom and leave the game running, or if I should just pause it. You know what? I want to be safe. Let's just pause it. Because you never know. Maybe there's something in the game that messes with you for inactivity. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just had an epiphany. Oops. Well, that's a sound ding in my head. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so glad those sounds don't pick up on stream. That'd be so annoying, I bet. Hey, wait a minute. We'll just make this all essence. So, Bed's actually, in a way, just hear me out on this, and this is mostly from a single player standpoint, maybe. Bed's in an actual way kind of potentially ruin something about Minecraft world management and survival. Because if you can just bypass the night wherever you are, and you don't have stuff to do during the night, it's about infrastructure, you see, if that makes any sense. Man, I really wish there was people talking in my chat right now. Like, it's hard to talk to myself like this. Just being honest. I don't know if it's because of what time I stream or what it is, but uh, no, it can't be that because time zones and just man, it's a lot to think about right now. And frankly, I don't feel like thinking about it. It's a lot. Gives me a migraine headache. I have to think about that shit. At least, well, because this is not RO craft, I guess. At least I don't feel like I have to rush super fast when it comes to inventory management and this. Just feels like in RO craft, since it's such a pro thing, like everything's gotta be optimized and perfect and competitive and stuff. I I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm just putting that in my head. Maybe that's just in my head. So like I said, without beds, you obviously can't change your spawn point. So you get the same spawn point no matter what, and then it's like, on top of that, it becomes night anywhere, and you have to adapt right then and there where you are. You can't just skip it with a bed away from your spawn. Like, you have to secure your world and work with it the best you can, and you don't get any ways around it. That actually, in a way, optionally, mind you, sounds like interesting, even if unintentional design. I mean, obviously it's intentional in the Alphaverse stuff, because if they wanted to add beds to Minecraft Alpha, they absolutely could if they wanted to. I doubt it'd be that hard. But this has been around for long enough that I think, like, hold on a sec, it's becoming night. Well, at least we have full iron armor now. It's better than nothing. And leather in that fur armor was just too much work to get. Okay, maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh wait, no, that was just a giant. Like, if you want to keep things secure for you, just because you're forced to be out at night, you just do what you gotta do and light everything up. wall things, you know? Place blocks, like transparent blocks they can't spawn on. You have to manage every aspect of your world and almost neglect none of it to stay alive. That's actually something that would have originally made Minecraft definitely a lot more unique. But again, I say make that an option. I'm not saying remove beds because, you know, in modern Minecraft, oh man, when it comes to nether and exploration and, wow. Kinda lost there. Uh-oh, hold on a sec. What? You're a bitch. You're too tall to fit in this hole. Now I'm gonna farm all of you now that you've given your weakness away to me. 100%. So you just costed your entire species by doing that, buddy. Congratulations. So anyway, let's just... Man, my eyes are playing tricks on me. It's like I shouldn't be out here at night, but at the same time, I at least have, iron armor. So that's always a nice improvement, right? Just keep your way lit, even without the brightness. I'm so curious about those towers. Ah. There we go. Thank you, zombie. I'm not feeling a spider right now, though. Where'd I see that tower? Is in the water, wasn't it? Whoa! What's this? Grass pathway. I'm gonna save that here, whatever that is. Such a specific shape, too. You know, I hear there's more than one dimension in this. So even if the nether isn't a part of this, that doesn't mean it's only, well, you know, one-dimensional. Oh, here's one of the towers. What's with these? Do you just try and find loot in them? Why are these towers here? Maybe we let our mind fill in the blanks. It's more imaginative instead of utilitarian Minecraft experience. Oh, it's another one of these dicks. I don't even know if they burn in the sunlight either. Oh! That wasn't too bad. That was just... I didn't expect it to be so direct. Now I can very cheese it. Oh, it looks like I've been here before. At least this tower. Still doesn't make much sense. Oh! Oh, that was scary. I rarely ever get scared seeing a creeper like that, but that was a moment where I kind of didn't want it to blow up because this tower looks really neat. And I want to investigate it further. So is this the bottom of this tower? Like, obviously enough, it's not a battle tower. Because, you know, there's not much even to it to begin with. Like, what are these things for? Are they like a giant equivalent of, desert wells? You know, the structures that spawn in, but they don't... Ow. But they don't serve any purpose otherwise? Here, look. Let's just literally just stand here and... I'm already way too used to these guys. It's like I have to stand out here for a little bit, I don't know. Maybe he lost interest. That spider swimming? A swimming spider ring? Water has him way too confused. Which I'm going to take advantage of. Okay, one more. Like, in Alpha, you know, you just have to make the world truly your own. There's no getting around it. Beds really did make an... Even though there's something so small, they really do make that big of a difference. Like, holy shit. It's insane how one little feature can change the trajectory of how a game is played and everything. So much. Like, people act like Beta 1.8 is impactful, and then I said what I said about Beta 1.7 changing at least a small amount of things forever with Minecraft. Like, no, now that I think about it, even Beta 1.3, when they added beds, changed the gameplay uh, dynamic dramatically. Like, I'm kind of amazed about that. I mean, as some people could say that about the infinite world generation stuff. Because at that point, you know, it's like living in a vivarium or whatever you want to call it. What is with these towers? They are absolutely everywhere, and I still have no idea what they're for. Do they just have mobs spawning them organically because of the darkness levels, and then you have to light them up and clear them out? Like, what are these for? They're everywhere. Like, the eponymous battle towers I mentioned aren't anywhere near as common as these thingies are. Whoops. I'm gonna have to cook all those soon. And they're all the same exact shape and pattern and just empty. Like, what are these for? There's just so many of them, too. Maybe you just break all the materials and steal all of them for yourself, make structures with them. It's beyond me. I don't know what... I guess that would make sense, because I don't see any other purpose they could possibly serve, just because, they don't seem to really have anything in them other than these building blocks. Oh, jeez. Skeletons are still painful even with iron armor. Heal up just in case here. Trying to figure out where this spider is. Might be up a little higher. You know, I heard that it's this particular version I'm playing that makes worlds so buggy like this with the chunks. But I don't know, because that last world I was playing, the deserty one, didn't seem this messed up. Oh, we chill, bro? Alright, fine by me. Okay, seriously, these things are everywhere. What purpose do they serve? And are they throughout the entire world or just around the center here? Because I really, really want to understand. It's a peculiar shape. But I don't know, maybe this could be intentional in this version. Because a lot of things are supposed to be unseemly in this set of mods anyway. Now it's definitely decently easy to get above ground coal in this world too. That's kind of nice. Get just so many of it, then you don't have to worry about it. There's another tea tree or whatever. Where are we? Gotta go back to the piss land. Another deader. I think they're just falling to death. That's all I can really think. There we are. Some more iron down there. Why not? Now I'll finish this off. Because we're getting okay above ground iron for iron stuff. It's not like something I'm gonna be struggling on, hopefully not. I don't really know about killing those giants anymore. I mean, that sword is kinda eh. Like, if they drop it every single time, that's not that special, because giants seem to be around all the time. Man, this makes me wish hoppers were a thing in alpha. I'll just be collecting a lot of stuff, I guess. I don't know. Definitely seems like a collect-a-thon kind of dealio. We'll start a food double chest now. Flamewood pillar. Hmm. Sometimes the mind can truly wander. What? No, that's not math. That's something. Well, that splits evenly enough for me. That's definitely not one of the original tracks. A lot of these make me think of space. Well, we'll go ahead and remove this now because I don't think that's gonna be manipulated. Now I remember. No, having food around the entrances might be most strategic. Cobblestone will give its own thing. What are these for? There will come a point where I have to look these things up. But for the time being, nah. I don't know about you, but I think we're settling into this world quite decently here. I don't really want to have to wait until the next day to do things. A lot of animals over there. We'll just explore slowly, you know? Okay, maybe not. He didn't get much damage off on me. Another one? You become an annoyance at this point, because you have to work with them in such a particular manner. Oh, something just fell. Touche, my freaky friend. Touche. I mean, they're a little freaky when it's dark, but other than that, they're just an annoyance, really. Is that really all of my stuff? Why don't I believe that? Another one? These guys are gonna get old fast. Like, come on already. Can't believe our armor's almost halfway dead. So they split the protection level and the durability level. Now that is not bad. Makes sense to me. It makes enough sense anyway. Essence. Is this all salt? I don't think it is. Is it bone blocks? Cobbled limestone. Sure, why not? Definitely get a decent variety of blocks in this, that's for sure. That's making me have kind of a deep thinker. Because some people play these older versions for a smaller block range, try to work with their limitations artistically and all that. But at the same time, you don't have to use every block in the game either. So technically, you could do that with modern Minecraft too. You want to just stick to what was only in alpha and beta and all that, then only pick those particular blocks, and if you don't like how they look, just use a resource pack. I mean, come on, it's not that hard. I think everyone just wants to ultimately just try and justify their opinion being the best one. I'm not saying it's the right one, but being considered the best one or whatever. It's like, none of that actually matters. Just because, in the grand scheme of things, it's also trivial, man. Who cares? You gotta make a like super long video stretching out talking about how you think these old versions are hot shit when, let's be honest, besides the nostalgia factor and this and that, they are kind of shit in a lot of ways. In comparison to what we have now, I mean, see, this definitely falls into kind of a, like a time kind of thing, you know, like Minecraft, the early versions of Minecraft were their absolute best when they came out, because there wasn't anything like it then. I don't know why I'm killing another giant, I just feel like it. Which I can't even seem to hit. This hitbox is giving me a lot of shit. Oh, right, because it's his feet. That's gonna be annoying. I have to kill her out. Possibly. Riveting gameplay. Literally no point. Oh, right. Why am I even wasting my time trying to kill it? Dude, this thing's almost broken. There's like literally no point. Not when the reward is worse than the sum of its parts. Did you guys see something tall and skinny standing over there? Kind of like an Enderman, but not? Could have been just me. I don't know. Why even kill them if they're like never gonna drop feathers? You'd be better off killing a chicken in real life for feathers because at least they'll freaking reliably drop them. That is something. No. No. Dude. He blew the sheep off of him. So, literally anything hits them and they drop their wool. Not just your fist or arrow, but anything. God bless old Minecraft. That's truly amazing. Okay, I explore this more thoroughly, but I can't see... Like, why are all these leaves here? That was close. Yeah, we need some kind of lights before we try and further look into that. It's just a really peculiar piece of peculiarness. Okay, that was an unusual sound. You think that means it's time for us to go back? 'Cause we're going back. I don't know. I think I might take another piece of an edible soon. It's been a while, but at the same time, I don't know. I kind of feel some relief when I'm trying to play something and I get some clarity back. Oops. Oh. Big ass tree, kind of like we saw underground. Man. I barely move at all. How do I get so lost? Might as well. Oh, shit. No, we're really strapped for resources here. I think we should definitely try to find our way back instead of... Well, no, we got axes. Gosh, this world is weird. Part of me wants to believe our world is intentional. Because terrain generation like this, being consistent, would have to be a consistent bug or deliberate design. When it's this deliberate, like, deliberate, you know? That's a word, deliberate. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna... My mind is starting to wander off into angry places, so... I'm gonna go ahead and get another piece out of all here. Damn. It's getting really small. That's a pretty big piece, man. Let's do it. Oh, it's so good. Sometimes it's bitter. Sometimes it's got kind of a sour flavor. And it's just really nice. Oh! At least we're getting a decent wood supply now. How about we try to tame the center of this world, huh? Make it our own. You know what really bothers me is, you know, like anything in life, there's a spectrum to being high, right? Like just having a little buzz or being zonked, right? So when it comes to streaming, I don't even know how high I have to be to keep entertaining. I almost feel like at this point I'm using it as a crutch or an act of desperation, because I don't believe I could stay interesting or funny enough sober, when that's probably just all in my, or not sober, not high. That word's a trigger word for some people, so I'm gonna kind of stay away from it there. Yeah. And hold on a sec, where are we again? Whoa. What's going on? Wait, I think I see torches over there. How have I already forgot where base was? Doesn't feel like I went that far. Maybe we should try to go to 0-0. Oh man, did I really need another edible when I'm already having this much trouble finding my way back? Sorry, I just want to stay high ground for a bit, maybe look around, see if I... So I don't know, because some of this stuff is lighting those tops of those hills, but they're not torches, so it's like not that reliable. I won't stay up here the entire time, I just needed a moment there. Was that really my only source of food out here? None of this is very familiar to me. It's like, oh, maybe I should write my coordinates down. Dude, it's 2024. Why would I want to do that? I have to overcomplicate it with screenshots and everything. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I'm starting to find a lot of value in this. Maybe another one would be nice. So I think we were in the positive Z direction. Might as well use some of this wood. That was close. Does he, like, know when you're looking in your inventory? Because if so, that'd be interesting. Hold on. Blue rose. How ominous. So he doesn't even break that much faster. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I feel like Minecraft in general, even when you're streaming, is probably so much more enjoyable when it's with other people. Because if I go even a second with an activity and there's people nearby, they can keep the activity going near me and keep things interesting even when I pop out for a second or two. Maybe I just worry about these things because I haven't gotten big enough where there's guaranteed people watching, guaranteed people chatting. I know I'm getting there though. I mean, I've gotten a little over like 900-ish views lifetime between February and now, and that's a pretty short amount of time, so I'm really grateful for that. And I'm just hoping soon, you know, we'll be able to have people chatting all the time, you know. Because that's silly. We're on the internet. Why would I worry about time zones? When anyone from any time zone, any time of day, can drop by, chill to my shit and what have you, you know? There's no need for me to overcomplicate it so much. I just need to let it happen, you know? Don't ask how it will happen. Just let it happen, you know? Also, it looks like we're cutting into a little cave there. So might as well, whoops, finish staircase that way. Need some animals around here, man. Man, I thought this looked familiar, but not very much. I always feel like cave... Oh, right. Swimming mechanics. Well, maybe not. I always felt like cave sounds were only really ominous when they play in inappropriate places, like, you know, when you're not in a cave. Okay, there is something around here that is walking and making absolutely no noise. It might just be a creeper, but I don't know. Whatever it is, we better be careful. Yeah, it's just a creeper. Oh, there goes that sword. Okay, you know, when I think of that situation with the skeleton, yeah, those swords are absolutely worth the grind of having to use a couple stone or iron swords on those giants. Might as well finish mining this out. So I feel like we're gonna be able to get food soon. In the game. Don't really need any in real life right now. I know, it's like, wait, this guy's a stoner and he doesn't have the munchies? Shockingly, no, I'm still pretty full from dinner, so. But then it's just like, wow, but I'm speaking often at a decent speed, so it's like, can't be that high anymore, right? And I bid you potentially not? Ooh, that felt good to do. Like, I'm not gonna be spammy like some hyperactive kid on, red food dye or red 15 or whatever it's called. Like, bro, don't be banning those. Just find a replacement for the bad ingredient, or just don't have those particular pieces of food red if you can help it. Like, I get it. It's like, how would we be able to, for example, ascertain that a hot Cheeto is a hot Cheeto without the color red? Well, you see, it's like maybe you can make it green. I mean, they're probably using orange food dye for the normal Cheetos anyway, right? Unless I have no idea what I'm talking about, which you're free to correct me, but please be kind about it. I don't know. I mean, you know, a little over a decade ago when I started getting into conspiracy theories and all this kind of stuff, you know, for a while as a teenager, I was deathly afraid of GMOs, but now I realize it's like, are they really that bad? I mean, we all react to it, everything differently for one thing, and for another, you know, it's like, um, sorry, just kind of lost track of where I was going here. It's just like, I don't really think, like, okay, here's the thing. All these reports about all these foods with the red dye causing cancer, how much of it are people consuming? Because it's like, even cyanide, or even an apple, like a completely organic apple, in the seeds, it has natural cyanide in it. But you have to eat, like... Oh, hi, bud. He's making the footstep sounds, even though he wasn't over there. Okay, but no, like... How much... Like, even if... Like, cyanide, yes, that is a kind of poison. But it's like... Well, you have to have a very, very large quantity for it to be toxic. Because, like I said, it's in apple seeds, and You know, we've ate apples like throughout the entirety of human history, and unless someone was like being super gluttonous and eating like a gazillion apples at once, I doubt they were getting toxicity from it. Like, not to mention a lot of other things like, well, they're trying to kill off the population. Da, da, da. It's like, well, I've been hearing that my whole life, and while I agree that that's going on, I don't think it's as like exaggerated as people say it is, or whatever. I agree with you, Cal. Oh, there's a base. Wonder what. Oh, that's a lot of that. I wonder what this Keywood shit is for. All right, let's head back over to the base. It's almost 1 in the morning. I think I started like what 9ish, 10ish p.m. around. So that's not too bad. I mean, it is a weekday, but again, time zones. It's not just people in my time zone that matter, it's the whole world. So, you know. I mean, here's what I'm wondering. How long of a project, how long of this playthrough are we really gonna be doing? Because beta 1.8.x, you know, even after you finish what's in that, you're basically expected to keep playing it if you leave everything the way it is before you beat it until things just get so super crazy. But even then you keep playing, even when it's all starts to blend together, you know. Feels like it took an eternity for me to encounter that faker guy or whatever. Okay, that's... You know what? Talking about a different mod while I'm recording slash streaming one or whatever kind of seems like it's in bad taste, so I'll seldom do this, I guess. Because in this very moment, we're playing Alpha and we're playing this particular version of Alpha. That's all. As far as mods go, I mean, the comparisons to vanilla is gonna be expected because, you know, you compare what's in a mod, what's not in a mod, what's in vanilla, what's not in vanilla. You know, it's been a while since I've last streamed Sigil 2. But that 3.5 mil won't... I mean, that's kind of the annoying thing about that, really, is like... It's not 100% 3.5 millimeter cable. What it is my VGA to HDMI adapter not wanting to cooperate with it. Because like I've said in previous streams, it's like, I know it works. Because I tried it with my phone and the line in, and the Windows 98 machine itself in line in, and I heard the audio just fine from it. So it's just somewhere, I believe... No, it's straight up the VGA to HDMI. It does not like that 3.5 mil. And I've tried both sides of it too, so it's like... Like, I've got two options here, right? Get another 3.5 mil cable and stop complaining about it when I can, or maybe just use the one I was using. And I mean, I don't know if people care about small things like having stereo sound on a stream or not. There's a lot of people, who are on mobile, and it's like, say way too much. But no, I am Yanoski. No, anyway, like, I don't think it having stereo or mono is that big of a deal, maybe. I mean, there's a lot of people back then. Wait. Well, okay, if Sigil. Okay, here's this to think about. If Sigil 2 did come out as an official expansion for Doom 1, first of all, what year do you think? 96, 97 around? Just kind of as a affordable thing for people who didn't quite have the hardware for Quake yet, but still wanted more Doom even after Doom 2 and Master Levels and Final Doom. Because, Doom was still popular even after its shelf life. How long of a ah, yeah, I don't know. Completely lost my thoughts there. It's like I have a gist of what I was uh articulating on, but now it's just completely vanished. Alright, so feels like we're gonna get a lot of dirt from all this landscaping I've been doing, terraforming, whatever. So let's get a double chest going for dirt. And I kind of wonder, I have to ask sincerely if John Romero would even care someone's streaming his mod on real hardware. I mean, maybe if I was someone important or famous or big or whatever, but or popular or whatever, that's what it feels like. But then it's like, oh, well, maybe I'm just overcomplicating it in my head. All I have to do is go on to Twitter or Discord or something and send him the link to it when it's working its best. Because I don't really want the technical issues to kind of blind the. Okay, maybe that's overcomplicating it too. It should be the principle that counts. It's like, hey, instead of running on some modern OS like Mac OS 11 or 12 or so, or Windows 10 or 11 or whatever, it's running in DOS like Doom originally did. That should be enough on its own, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. All right. So dirt in here. Hmm. Maybe I'll want a double chest by the main exit or entrance here or whatever. Um, for torches? Now we could do just a single. There. Just have the torch chest just be Right next to the entrance there. I want to rearrange all this pretty soon. I don't know. I hate to admit it, but I'm a little bored now. But what am I doing? And to put these in here. I feel like these older versions of Minecraft, I mean, obviously not at first with beta 1.8.x, but with still a lot of these when there's no clear goal or objective that feels worth pursuing. It just feels like something I can only stand in short bursts, you know? Excuse me there. But you know, when I really think about it, that's not actually that bad of a thing anyway, that I've only been doing these like an hour-ish every time, because I notice I'm still getting views regardless. It's just, I don't know if people only watch a little bit of it, or if there's anyone who actually watched the entire stream. That's what really matters, not just the numbers. The numbers are important too, but how long someone watches is also extremely important. Hmm. You know, this iron armor didn't last as long as I would hope. I took quite a little bit of a beating and still have some of it left, but still. Alright, it's almost daytime. Might as well finish this bridge around thingy. I don't know why I'm so stingy about that. It's just water. Heh. Need more cobble than that. Well, alright. So I guess with the mining stuff and some exploring, we got some stuff done here and there, so we'll give ourselves a pat on the back for that. Maybe I should end off the stream with killing a giant. Why not? Or he can just despawn. You know what? That's fine too. It's not like fighting these guys is that interesting anyway. They're so easy to cheese. I feel like Minecraft's world design really works best for normal human-sized enemies around, not huge ones like that. Alright, let's get a food chest going, I guess. I've got the first level theme from Sigil 2 stuck in my head. It's really damn catchy. Like, no cap, as they call it these days. I swear I had more leather than that somewhere. There. So yeah, let's take all this out. I guess if this is gonna be that sane of a playthrough, then I'm just gonna treat it as such. Like, there's probably a lot of stuff I have to provoke on my own that's interesting, but I'm gonna have to know how to do that, I imagine, or maybe find a way on accident. I have no idea, you know? So let's go ahead and put all this food in here. Say what you will, but if this is, you know, assumed to be an alternate reality where it was outsourced to a third party developer or whatever, Minecraft's development, if they would be so kind as to have things like swimming mechanics and all that, I don't see why they wouldn't have things quality of life, you know, quick sort, quick equip, quick dequip, you know, stuff like that. I don't see why not. Like, I get the whole quote unquote authenticity angle or whatever, but I don't buy any of this as like how Minecraft would have changed this dramatically. Like, most of this stuff, even in an alternate universe. Well, I don't know, because we're talking about the multiverse here. Damn gas. Ow. We're talking about the multiverse here, and it's like. Who the hell am I kidding? Let's get back inside. See how long we've been streaming for. So I think we made some alright progress. Alright, 2-ish hours. That's a decent amount. Alrighty.